I truly believe that Taylor Swift is an angel on earth and that she's serenading like only me when I hear that song. Welcome aboard the USS KREB. This is your captain speaking. We have your morning announcements.
In school news, do you want in this year's yearbook?
Oh, yes.
Well, here's your chance. We need pictures of you and your friends enjoying all of the fun things to do West Monroe has.
All four of them?
Yep. And yes, there are fun things to do here. Isaac, did you go to the Christmas on the River this year and visit the Winter Wonderland or get pictures watching the fireworks?
I did both of those things, but I only took pictures of myself at the Winter Wonderland.
Gotcha. Well, do you have a picture in front of the Duck Commander warehouse?
No.
Do you have a picture of you skiing on the Washita River?
I may or may not.
Do you have a picture of you walking with in the trails at Curley Park?
Of course.
Well, we want anything that is distinctive to West Monroe, not Monroe, so please send those pictures to kuiper@opsb.net.
I will surely do that. Attention Fine Arts Survey and art students who were in Mrs. Ganley's class in the fall or any time in the past. If you are interested in participating in the literary rally and representing fine arts, please come and see Mrs. Ganley in room 1109. We would like to have a representative for the fine arts.
Coach Osborne is still signing up students for driver's ed, and the class will begin on Monday, January the 12th after school. The cost is $295 cash or money order, and you can sign up in the PE gym with Coach Osborne. Now we're going to send it over to Stark and Cole for some club news.
What's up, West Monroe? I'm Stark.
And I'm Cole.
If you are interested in attending the FCC LA regional meeting, a $20 fee is due to Mrs. Ainsworth, room 6101, today. The regional meeting will be February 6th at West Washita High School.
Alright, high schoolers. I know you want to look all cool with your shades on and stuff, but instead, why don't you give them to student council for the Lion Club of Louisiana? Because if you bring it, they can use it. You can bring your old or broken eyeglasses to room 5202. In exchange, you will receive a sweet treat. Student council members, don't forget about the meeting next Tuesday at 7:15 a.m. in Miss Jones's room.
What kind of sweet treat do you think it is?
I think it's just like a bag of sugar.
That would be the sweetest of treats.
Yes, so sweet.
Earlier this week, we talked about the CIEE High School Study Abroad program. We just wanted to remind you that WMHS will have access to a $1,000 grant if one or more of our students applies for this program. Qualified applicants can also receive additional financial aid through our Global Navigator Scholarship Program. If seriously interested, see Mr. Lovelace in guidance for informational booklets.
If any interested students are interested in 2 community service hours, the Dirty South Running Company has an opportunity for you. They are hosting the Jester Jog 5K on Saturday, February 7th, which is also a lucky number. Help is needed before and during the race from 2 to 4 p.m. Your job will be to help set up water and aid stations before the race and man the stations and cheer for runners during the race. The location will be downtown West Monroe. This should be fun. This should be a very fun festival, and it's an easy way to get 2 service hours, and who doesn't need 2 service hours?
That's true.
And plus, you can stay afterwards and see the Mardi Gras parade, and that's always fun.
You get some candy and some beads.
Mm-hmm. If you can catch it.
Yeah. Any interested students should sign up on the sheet outside Miss Kuiper's room, 6204 ASAP.
As soon as possible.
Now back to the Binding of Isaac and Laura Beth for sports news.
Waka waka.
For all the honeys out there, girls' track tryouts for running events will be next Tuesday and Wednesday after school.
Hey ladies, do you love baseball? Well, we are looking for a few young ladies that can support the team this year.
Just a few.
They're going to be called the Diamond Girls, and if you're interested in this, please see Miss Jones in room 5202 for more information.
All right, so last night the West Monroe boys played a thrilling 3-3 tie against Washita over at the Lions Den. In the first half, Chandler Hall scored off of a corner kick, and then Andy Montez beat 2 defenders to make the game 2-1 at halftime. In the second half, Anthony Scobar scored on a long shot after multiple chances in the box by various West Monroe players. The Rebels are now 2-1-1 in district and play again on Tuesday when they take on Pineville here at Rebels Stadium.
Congrats to the Lady Rebels soccer team for defeating Washita last night by a score of 5-0.
Goodness gracious.
The Lady Rebels upped their record to 13-3-3 and are sitting at 4-0 in district play. Desiree Corbin and Morgan Dana both scored 2 goals apiece, and Sammy Geis added the 5th goal. Haley Martindale chipped in with 2 assists, and Sammy Geis, Caitlin Gustinger, and Adriana Smalling had an assist each as well. The Lady Rebels next take on Pineville High School right here at Rebel Stadium next Tuesday night at 7:15.
Did you know that West Monroe had 9 former students play in college bowl games this football season? That's just this season alone. That's including Chucky Hunter from TCU, who was recently named to the 2015 Associated Press All-Bowl team. And that's all we have for you today. Have a great day.